ආයුබෝවන් දුවේ පුතේ. Here is the third lesson under Unit 3, the Democratic Governance in Grade 9, Civic Education. Today, we are going to learn the factors affect on democracy. Hope you are ready with your writing books, a map of word and the word guides. As we live in a democratic country, we should know about our rights and how to use them successfully. Therefore, we should critically analyze them and should understand our do's and don'ts, as well as the knowledge we should be able to communicate based on our knowledge. So far, we have learned on what is democracy and basic characteristics of democracy. Can you remember? Today, we are going to learn the features needed to have a successful democracy and the democratic countries. At the end of the lesson, when you complete all the activities, you will be able to give reasons on protesting, analyze the reasons and describe the factors affecting democracy, explain the importance of each factor in democracy, and name and mark democratic countries. Before starting today's lesson, let's recall our previous lesson. Can you remember? We studied on the characteristics of democracy. What are they? Yes, universal franchise, freedom, equity and rights, competitive party system, free and fair election, divide the country into electorates, existence of government and an opposition, acting according to constitution, sovereignty of judiciary, independence of judiciary, taking majorities decision, media freedom, and election of the government and rules according to the universal franchise. Can you remember? Okay, this is my first activity. Today, you are going to study some pictures and a small description. I want you to study it well and fill the given table. So, you better copy down the table. Country, what is the news about? What is the reason? So, take a little time and copy it. Have you finished? Okay, shall we start the... Yes, the first picture. What does it say? George Floyd. Protests take place in cities around the world. Public figures condemn police killing of unarmed black man as people march in solidarity with United States protesters. Yes, it's easy for you to complete it. Let's move. The next one. Parliament suspension. Thousands protest across the United Kingdom. 31st August 2019. Unlawful Parliament suspension. It's easy. Yes. Hope you have finished completing. Let's move to the next. Okay? Yeah. Anti-lockdown protesters made a scene in Vancouver once again. Where is Vancouver? Downtown carrying signs and megaphones. Videos captured and shared by Vancouver residents on social media show the protesters yelling phrases such as Trudeau must go and what do we want? Freedom. Hmm. Yes. What do you see here? Anti G7 protesters march with stolen portraits of Emmanuel Macron. Several hundred anti G7 protesters staged an unusual protest in southwestern France on Sunday, holding stolen portraits of French President Emmanuel Macron, which were held upside down in a pointed critique on his policies. Yes. Finished. Okay, let's go to the next. What is it? Here. Yes. Students from over 30 groups demand alternative to online exam. All India protest on May 20. Students from over 30 groups demand alternative to online exam. All India protest on May 20. The All India Forum to Save Public Education addressed different issues from online exams to fellowships, which are being faced by the student community of India due to the ongoing COVID-19 lockdown. Yes, take a little time. I have finished. Yes, the last one. Protest blocking Goal Road. February 5th, 2020 by TSM Web Desk. HNDA students are currently engaging in a protest in front of the Presidential Secretariat in Colombo, blocking Goal Road. Heavy traffic has been reported around the area. The students are also reportedly protesting against the new agitation site allocated adjacent to the Presidential Secretariat for protesters to carry out their demonstrations. The measures was taken by President Gotabaya Rajapaksa in a bid to ease traffic congestion in Colombo caused by protest. Have you finished your work? Shall we check the answers? Okay, we'll go. These are the answers. In the first picture, the country is United States of America. The picture is about the protest against killing an unarmed black man called George Floyd. Why do they protest in such a way? Yes, because it violates democracy. You can remember, under democracy, freedom, equity, and rights are treasured. In the second picture, the country is United Kingdom. They protest against the decision of Parliament suspension. Why? The right of voting, universal franchise, is violated by the decision. So, they are using their rights. In the third picture, the country is Canada. You know, Vancouver is in Canada. There, the people protest against the lockdown of cities due to COVID-19. Why do they protest? It shows their poor understanding or lack of awareness. Though we have rights, we should adhere to the law. We should be able to understand the needs. Right? The next picture is from France. The protest is against the leaders' policies. Why? The public want to control the government from taking unnecessary decisions. Then in India, the protest is against the online exams. Why? When the country is economically not stable, facilities are not equally provided. Therefore, it is unfair for the students of rural areas. So they protest. The last one is from Sri Lanka. They protest against the agitation site reserved for protesting. Why? When protesting is a public right under democracy, it is ensured by giving a particular place for that. Then why do they protest against it? Yes, we have to think. Hope you all have completed, and you have checked your answers. Let's evaluate them. Okay, when we evaluate your answers, if all the information are correct or similar with the given answers without any spelling mistakes, you will get a yellow color smiling face. And if you have more information and with few spelling mistakes, yes, the green color neutral face. And if you have some information with spelling mistakes, you will get a red color sad face. But I know you all have got yellow color smiling faces. Have you? We'll go to the next activity. Yes. Here is the activity 2. In our first activity, we found out reasons on protesting. I have given them here. I want you to identify them as whether they are positive or negative on ensuring democracy. At the same time, try to find out the factors effect on reasons. Yes, what is the reason behind the given reasons? Take a little time. Have you finished? Okay, let's check your answers. The first reason is violating democracy of the civil people according to the color of skin. Yes. It is a positive reason for establishing and maintaining democracy. They have taken a decision depending on the knowledge of politics, knowing their rights of the government. If the government is selected, established by the people, the government should respect the sovereignty of judiciary and the universal franchise. So they should be treated equally. Equity should be there. The second one is violating the right of voting. It is a positive sign of democracy as they are trying to preserve the right of voting. As well, it shows their knowledge on politics and democracy. In the third situation, their protest is against the decision, decision taken by the government to control a global pandemic. What do you think? Though we have right of protesting, is it fair to protest against such decisions? When the World Health Organization has set certain rules and regulations to control the spread of COVID-19, we all have to adhere to that. Hence, it is a negative sign and reflects the poor knowledge and the intelligence. Next situation is to control the leaders working against democracy. It is a positive sign which help to preserve democracy. When the public is good and intelligent with proper knowledge of politics, they use the power or the rights to ensure democracy. Okay, what is the next one? Yes, the fifth situation is to stop the unfair decision. It also a positive sign because such decision will violate the equity. When the country is not stable in economically and fail to facilitate all the people equally, it is difficult to ensure democracy in the country. The last situation is using the rights and freedom in an unsuitable way. Will it help to ensure democracy in the country? Therefore, we can understand though the public have rights and freedom to protest, it reflects certain factors that can affect on democracy. I think you understood it. Okay, let's evaluate your answers. As usual, see whether you have got a yellow color smiling face or a green color neutral face or a red color sad face. Your teachers will help you to evaluate your answers. Okay, what did we understand through the activity? Yes, we can protest to show that we are against of the action or decisions taken by the government. It depends on the knowledge, intelligence, needs of the people and the economic condition of the country. When people are intelligent and have a good knowledge, they protest to ensure and preserve democracy. If not, they misuse the rights given to democracy. Hence, duty of media is to make the public aware of actual situation. So they can make aware the people about democracy and the factors affecting that too. Yes. Therefore, we can list out the factors that affect on democracy as follows. What are they? Having proper knowledge on politics. That means the people should have a good knowledge on politics. The existence of sovereignty of judiciary. Then the intelligence of the people. Yes, because they are the people who select the leaders. Then being economically stable. Then having dedicated and honest leadership. Again, this is connected with the intelligence of the people because the people have the right to select the honest, dedicated leadership. The influence of the opposition party. Okay, here's activity 3. It's time for you to develop your word power. Let's match the learn phrases with your first language meanings. Take a little time. Let's read the phrases again. Having proper knowledge on politics, existence of sovereignty of judiciary, intelligence of the people, being economically stable, having dedicated and honest leadership, influence of the opposition party. Have you finished? Yes. Then we can check your answers. Yes, the first one, having proper knowledge on politics. Now you can check your answers. Then, existence of sovereignty of judiciary. What does it mean? Intelligence of the people. Yes. Next one, being economically stable. Then, having dedicated and honest leadership. Yes. Influence of the opposition party. Okay. Already we have highlighted several factors that affect on democracy. I want you to write at least 2 sentences on each factor. Shall we start? The first one, having proper knowledge on politics. The second one, intelligence of the people. Third one, existence of the sovereignty of judiciary. Yes, influence of the opposition party. Then, being economically stable. Having dedicated and honest leadership. Yes. Hope you have written your sentences. Have you? Okay. Here are my answers. Check whether you have written the similar ideas. First one, having proper knowledge on politics. If the people have a proper knowledge on politics, they can easily understand the policies of the parties on administrating the country. At the same time, they cannot be cheated. Intelligence of the people. When the people are intelligent, they get the correct decision. Then they will do the correct selection. Existence of the sovereignty of judiciary. Existence of the sovereignty of judiciary may ensure the rights of the public. Therefore, democracy is ensured with the existence of the sovereignty of judiciary. Influence of the opposition party. Duty of the opposition party is to guide the government to work according to the constitution. Hence, they argue and influence on taking correct decisions. Being economically stable. When the state or a country is economically stable, they become independent. Then the influence of other countries are minimized. Having dedicated and honest leadership. When there is a dedicated and honest leadership, the governing mechanism becomes effective and rapid. Selecting such leadership goes to the hand of the people in a democratic society. Hope you have written the similar ideas, similar sentences as this. Okay. Yes, it's time for evaluation. Your teachers will help you to evaluate your writing and also exchange your writings with friends. They also will help you and you too can help them. Right? So, what is the face you have got this time? Sure, yellow color smiling face. Yes. Yes. So far we have discussed the situations in different countries. Here's a list of countries. I want you to divide them into two. And you should give your reasons on separating the countries in such a way. Take a little time. Okay, have you finished? Let's check the answers. Okay, we'll see. China, Canada, India, Laos, Sri Lanka, United States of America, United Kingdom, France, North Korea, Russia, Finland, Ukraine. This is the way I divided the countries. Okay, let's see the reasons. What about your answers? Okay, we'll go. Yes, the countries in the first column: Canada, India, Sri Lanka, United States of America, United Kingdom, France and Finland. Yes. They have elections to choose and replace the government. They protect human rights. The public activity take the public actively take part in politics and all the people are treated equally. So those countries, the other countries, China, Laos, North Korea, Russia and Ukraine, they do not allow freedom of assembly for political groups opposed to the government, and they also limit freedom of association for religious groups too. So the other countries like Canada, India, Sri Lanka, United States of America, United Kingdom, France and Finland, we call them as democratic countries. Right? Okay, you understood. Here's the activity 6. Now, do you know where these countries are located in the world? Yes. Now take out your world map. You can shade and mark these countries in your world map. Canada, India, Sri Lanka, United States of America, United Kingdom, Finland and France. You need more time? Okay. Shall we check the answers? Canada, India, Sri Lanka, United States of America, United Kingdom, Finland, France. You can use your atlases too to check your answers. Okay. Okay. Yes, let's summarize today's lesson. Under democracy, we have right of protesting. There should be a reason or issue on protesting. They can be positive or negatively affect on democracy because there are certain factors. I think now you can remember the factors. These factors are important to ensure democracy. All the countries are not democratic. There are democratic countries such as United Kingdom, United States of America, India and Sri Lanka. Yes. Let's turn to Sri Lanka now. The new concept of site for agitation came onto the stage. What do you think of this? Yes, get ready with two teams for a debate. Four in each group, including the leader. Get the topic for the proposing team. The topic is site for agitation ensures the democracy. For the opposing team, the topic is site for agitation does not ensure the democracy. So get ready with facts on these two sides, proposing and opposing. And even in online, you can debate. Your teachers will help you to conduct this and you can enjoy. These are the answers. In the first picture, the country is United States of America. The picture is about the protest against killing an unarmed black man called George Floyd. Why do they protest in such a way? Yes, because it violates democracy.